Over these 40 kilometers of riverbed, cars can pass as easily as on a country road. The Rio Grande is the fourth largest river in the United States, but it's in danger of drying up.
How often it dries has increased a lot. This year was really unusual because it started about 2.5 months before it normally does.
The river usually only dries out in the middle of summer. This year, the bed was parched at the beginning of spring. This team of conservationists rake the pools of water that are left behind. They're searching for fish. They hope to save some of the rarer species.
There's been less snowpack and less water over the long term, but there's still any year. Obviously, it could be different, but over the long term, yeah, I think there's less water.
The Rio Grande is fed by water from the Colorado mountains. Last year, there wasn't much snow. That's why this part of the river has dried up. The hydrologists who manage the flow have diverted water from here to areas where people are in need, near towns and farms. Nick Carrasco's property runs along the banks of the river, but he's not sure if he can water his crops this year. He's on a waiting list behind other farmers.
Well, you got to get on the list. So they'll start with the top, giving those guys water. They're first on the list, and they may run out of water before they get to us. So we'll have to wait till the next go around.
Many in the area believe the towns are using too much water.
They used to pump from ground, and now a lot of them pump directly out of the river.
Why?
Well, it's cheaper, it's better, and they need the water. They got to wash the Mercedes, you know.
The population of the valley has doubled in the past 30 years, and many people aren't concerned about saving water.
What are we supposed to do? Save water? Water is life, I understand that.
In Albuquerque, a city of 600,000 people, there's a hosepipe ban when temperatures go up. People are encouraged to have stone driveways, not lawns. All the water that's preserved goes back to the river.
Not only are we using less water per person, but we're using less water overall than we were using 25 years ago. And that's all because of conservation. But
it might not be enough. The average temperature in the region has gone up by 1.5 degrees in the last 20 years. The future of the river is in doubt.